Hello viewers, the Burruss-Tucker family drama has taken center stage again, and this time it's not just about Kandi and Todd but also about their daughter Kaela, whose frustrations have spilled into the spotlight. Kaela, only 23, finally admitted what had been weighing heavily on her for years. She feels her father Todd hasn't been emotionally present in her life. She described his parenting as too distant, saying she longed for a deeper connection that never came. That feeling of neglect built up until she made a bold decision. She left Atlanta and moved to New York City, determined to follow her dream of becoming a fashion designer. But the move wasn't just about chasing a career, it symbolized her breaking away from the emotional strain of her home life. Not long after she left, another issue stirred even more controversy. Kandi and Todd asked Kaela to give up her old bedroom so they could use it for their newborn daughter Blaze. On the surface, it seemed like a practical choice since their house only had 3 bedrooms, but for fans watching from the outside, the timing and presentation of the decision struck a nerve. Many argued that Kaela, who already felt pushed aside emotionally, was now literally being displaced in her family home. The backlash online was immediate. Some defended Kandi and Todd, pointing out that Kaela had planned to move out anyway, while others accused them of being insensitive to her feelings. Kandi didn't stay quiet about it. She uploaded a YouTube video explaining that this wasn't some spur-of-the-moment decision. From her perspective, the arrangement made sense. Kaela was the oldest, she had expressed her desire to live independently, and when Blaze was born, her room naturally became the nursery. But despite her explanation, many fans weren't convinced. They felt the couple underestimated the emotional toll their choice took on Kaela, especially since she already had strained feelings toward Todd. One comment even suggested that Kandi walks on eggshells around Todd and his daughter, which hit deeper than just a conversation about bedrooms. What became clear is that this issue wasn't just about physical space. It was a reflection of the family's bigger struggles. Kaela had long been asking for her father to show her more affection, and when that didn't happen, being asked to vacate her room felt like the final straw. It wasn't just losing a place to sleep, it symbolized losing her place in the family. The emotional disconnect was undeniable, and her move to New York became both an escape and a statement. For Kandi, things grew more complicated. She wanted to maintain peace in her blended family, but in trying to keep everyone satisfied, she seemed to miss the heart of the matter: Kaela's need to feel supported and valued. Todd's emotional distance only magnified the rift, and while Kandi defended their decisions publicly, fans questioned whether she truly grasped the depth of her daughter's pain. But despite the tension, the story didn't end in bitterness. Over time, something shifted. Kaela, while living independently and working toward her dreams, began to heal and gain perspective. She started to see her parents' struggles too, realizing they weren't heartless but simply flawed and overwhelmed. At the same time, Kandi and Todd began adjusting their approach, trying to open up more emotionally and communicate better with her. Slowly, the bond that seemed broken started to mend through small gestures and genuine conversations. Kaela's journey wasn't just about leaving home, it was about finding herself, learning that independence didn't mean cutting ties forever but redefining how she related to her family. Kandi and Todd, for their part, discovered that being good parents was more than making practical decisions. It was about listening, validating, and being emotionally available. The family wasn't perfect, but through all the missteps and public scrutiny, they grew stronger. In the end, the drama over a bedroom revealed something much deeper: the universal struggle of blended families to balance love, respect, and understanding in the face of conflict.